Elon Musk's ex sold love notes for $165,000. On the 12th of September, news broke out that Elon Musk's college girlfriend, one Jennifer Gwynne, was going to auction off mementos of her relationship with the man who had become not only the CEO of Tesla and Spacex, but also the richest man on the planet. Well, the auction has since taken place, and Jennifer Gwynne is now a whopping $165,000 richer. That's nice for her, isn't it? Want to know more about the things she auctioned off and how much the items went for? We'll go over everything in this video. But before we begin, welcome to Elon Musk Times, the place to be for news about Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX, and today, an interesting insight into Elon's college life in the form of love letters and photos that his college girlfriend must have kept in a box under her bed for years. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and make sure to hit the bell icon to never miss a video. And now, let's dive right in. No one likes to be at the receiving end of a breakup, especially when your ex becomes one of the world's wealthiest and most influential men. On the bright side, you get to sell off his old stuff for a pretty good payday, like Musk's ex, Jennifer Gwynne, has. So how did their relationship blossom and how did it end? Gwynne and Musk met at the University of Pennsylvania during the autumn semester of 1994 to 1995. According to a news release from CNN, Gwynne and Musk began dating in 1994 while working as resident advisors in a university dorm. Musk enrolled in a PhD program at Stanford shortly after graduating from the University of Pennsylvania, but dropped out to build his first firm, Zip2. Gwynne told Fox 29 that they split up after Musk graduated and relocated to California. It was around the same time Elon Musk began dating his ex-wife, Justine. Gwynne claimed that although they had a wonderful relationship, Musk was against both affection and displays of emotion in public. Gwynne said, quote, "He was terrible on the phone. He wasn't good long distance," end quote, calling the breakup a mutual one. However, she held on to those old pictures from 30 years ago. Musk actually changed his Twitter profile picture to one of the pictures from the auction, so you know he probably doesn't have any pictures from that time. Jennifer wouldn't be too down, though, as $165,000 is quite a lot of money. In a recent interview with Fox 29, Gwynne described Musk, now the CEO of Tesla, as enthusiastic about the future of electric cars as far back as she can remember. Quote, "He discussed it even back then," end quote. Gwynne also explained that any time the billionaire came up in a conversation, she was always quick to bring up that she dated him, but the bigger he became, the more ridiculous it seemed, and people didn't believe her. She said, quote, "Even I wouldn't take myself seriously," end quote. Jennifer alleges that her relationship with Musk, who has since dated musicians Grimes and actress Tallulah Riley, would not have endured as she believes Musk needs someone who is more of a supporter than a partner, a role she doesn't feel suited for. She said, quote, "We wouldn't have survived very long. Elon wanted and still wants a companion who will be more of a supporter than a romantic interest. Those men used to be my type, but I've since learned better. I'm not picking on Elon, but it's definitely necessary to be really alpha in every way if you want to change this world and colonize a new one. But I'm looking for someone who can be vulnerable, communicate, and admit their weaknesses. Elon might struggle to accomplish that," end quote. Additionally, Gwynne is proudly childless and would not want to fulfill Musk's father of 10 ambitions. You have to imagine what could have been if Musk didn't make the trip to California. So why did Gwynne decide to sell her old mementos, and what exactly did she sell? Currently, Jennifer Gwynne lives with her husband and stepson in South Carolina. According to her, she is selling the pictures to pay for her stepson's college fees. It's not hard to see why our billionaire dated her. She sounds like the sweetest. It must have been tough letting go of some of the items that were auctioned after holding onto them for so long. Gwynne had read about another RR sale in which an old assignment that Elon had graded while he was a teaching assistant had sold for more than $7,000 in the headlines. RR has a history of selling technology-related items. In August, it sold Steve Jobs' original Apple I prototype for over $680,000. Most of the lot consisted of pictures of the two taken when they were both students at the University of Pennsylvania, along with a birthday card and jewelry. The most expensive piece sold for $51,008 and was a 14-karat gold necklace with a little green emerald. The necklace was given to Ms. Gwynne by Mr. Musk as a birthday gift, and it was accompanied by two original photographs of the couple, one showing them with Musk's mother, May, during a trip to New York City, date stamped to the 13th of May, 1995, and the other showing them posing with four other resident advisors before a formal at the University of Pennsylvania in 1995. In the item description on the RR auction website, Ms. Gwynne stated, quote, Elon gave me both the short love, love, love note and the necklace when we traveled to visit Elon's mother in Toronto during the Christmas break of 1994, end quote. She continued, saying, quote, Elon pulled out one of the necklaces from a case and told me they were from his father's emerald mine in South Africa. His mom had several of these necklaces in a case in her bedroom, and he said we'd consider the necklace an early birthday present for me, but I hadn't gotten him anything for Christmas, and I felt awful about that. I wore the necklace intermittently for a number of years, but for the last 10 years it has primarily been in my jewelry box, always reminding me of Elon, end quote. The birthday card, which Mr. Musk signed and was reportedly in extremely good condition, sold for $16,643. The priciest image sold for $21,889. The lot description depicted Mr. Musk as a 23-year-old senior at the University of Pennsylvania, goofing off upside down on the floor of his girlfriend's quadrangle dorm room in 1994. Gwynne said, quote, Elon was often pretty restrained, but now and again he would act ridiculously and urge me to laugh with him, so I decided to capture him truly smiling, end quote. Bobby Livingston, executive of Boston-based RR Auction, which handled Gwynne's sale, called Elon Musk one of the most successful entrepreneurs of the 21st century. He said, quote, due to the success of this sale, there will undoubtedly be more Musk-related items up for auction in the near future, end quote. Livingston continued in a statement, quote, we are always happy and gratified when one of our auctions may influence the lives of our consigners, as this sale has done, end quote. In the past, RR Auction has offered undergraduate papers at Musk assessed in 1995. In December, the pair of assignments sold for more than $7,000. According to RR Auction, which sold the papers, the student, Brian Thomas, retrieved the papers from a course called Entrepreneurship, Implementation and Operations, offered at the University of Pennsylvania's Wharton School of Business in 1995. Musk was the class's teaching assistant. Thomas's auction course materials went for $7,753. The first document, a 9-page exam booklet, contains Musk's initials on the front cover and some faint annotations. The Tesla and Spacex CEO checked out important points in the auction's second document, a case study on a mail-order specialist gardening equipment concept, but did not provide remarks. On the face of the page, he also scribbled his initials and Thomas's score. Musk hasn't made any comments about Gwynne's auction in public, but he must be aware of it because he changed his profile picture of his Twitter account to one of the images that were sold during the auction. We can imagine that more Musk memorabilia will turn up in the coming months, especially after the huge payout, and we hope they'd keep being as cute as this. Alright, so what do you guys have to say about this? Would you auction off your ex's mementos? Let us know in the comments below, or just leave us a fist bump if you like the video. And please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon while you're at it so you won't miss out on the next video. We hope you have the best day, and we'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching our video, and have a great day.